He never rushed his steps, even when the world moved fast. Said things that matter most tend to show up last. He'd check the locks each night, then sit and breathe a spell. Didn't say much, didn't need to, you just knew he wore it well. He didn't drink, didn't chew, didn't gamble, didn't run. He watched his stories after lunch, then walked out toward the sun. We'd dig for worms down by the shed, or pick tomatoes red and warm. And I'd watch the way he held the fruit like it could bruise inside a storm. He was just that way, steady as a post in clay. Never loud, never proud, but you felt safer in his shade. He didn't talk of love too much, but it followed where he'd stay. I learned to stand without a shake, 'cause he was just that way. He kept a Bible worn and bent, read it through and through. And though he rarely quoted it, he lived it like it's true. He said grace like breathing soft, like water from a spring. And if you tried to lie to him, he'd smile and change the thing. He drove that truck like time itself, slow with both hands firm. Waved to folks who didn't wave, still called the lost ones learning. And when I sat beside his boots, too young to know the cost, he showed me how a man stays kind without forgetting what he's lost. He was just that way, like a bridge that never brags. Crossed the war, raised no spine, held his ground through any sign. He didn't flinch when trouble came, but he never chased the fray. He knew the line and kept it clear, 'cause he was just that way. Now years have rolled and I've seen men try to build a life with less, quick to boast, fast to fall, always looking to impress. But I remember morning light on his flannel in the chair, the way he'd sip, the way he'd nod, like he knew what wasn't there. I live far now, I walk strange streets, but sometimes when I pause, I catch the scent of red dirt fields, or hear a truck that draws a line across the present tense, back to where he'd mow. And I know that being close to him still tells me where to go. He was just that way. He didn't need to be a king, but he ruled the hours of our lives by the silence he would bring. I never got to say it all, but I still feel it every day. He didn't leave a sermon, he just stayed. He was just that way. He was just that way.